Yep.
Okay, so now we're gonna do our leg swings using the wall. Again, you can do here, here, really anything that you can use for balance, countertop, doesn't matter. Just so long as you have something that you can stabilize yourself with. Now the big difference between this and the freestanding is we don't have to worry about the balance as much, which means we can get more extension on the plant leg, but also we can get a greater range of motion with the swinging leg. So typically, I like to do the freestanding first, kind of wakes up the muscles of the plant leg, but also gets you a little bit of a stretch. And then when we go into the ones against the wall, we can go into a deeper range of motion. So from here, you'll notice that as I kick up on this one, I'm gonna come up onto the ball of my foot. Now, with that, you don't wanna force it, just let it happen naturally. The same way if I were to like throw a kick, I'm gonna naturally extend up. So we wanna just kind of let that happen. So it'll look like this, I'll do about 10 reps. Same thing, I'm using the arm. See how I'm kind of coming up off the ground as I really throw that kick and try to lift my thigh to my chest. As I do that, I'm naturally going to come off the ground. I'm going to turn around and do the other side. So same thing. I'm going to swing back. See, I'm kind of letting this leg bend as I come back. So if I just go like this, it's going to put stress on my lumbar spine. If I'm here and I let this happen, I'm getting the stretch in my hip flexor, my quad, not my back. So that's important. Okay, now we're going to do our lateral leg swings with the wall. So same thing. Now we're able to get greater range of motion. I should be able to raise my leg up a little bit higher. Now this one you'll hopefully see as I come out to the side, this foot is going to point up towards the ceiling, externally rotate the hip. As I come across, it's going to hopefully point up towards the ceiling, internally rotate the hip. Now this planted foot, especially on this one because we're doing greater range of motion, it's very important that we come up onto the ball of this foot and let it pivot. So while the freestanding ones, I keep this foot planted, which also gives me extra mobility work for the ankle. For this wall, I want to be up on the ball of my foot, allowing for greater range of motion and less potential torque on the knee. So this is very important that you don't miss that detail. So from here, same, I'll do about 10, kick, 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 kick. And just kind of gently let it come to a stop. We don't want to abruptly stop. That's how we might tweak or pull something. So now we're going to do the other side, same thing. So again, start the first couple easy. Make sure it feels okay. And if it's not too bad, okay, now we can start to kick. You can see I'm kind of rotating my hips as I go, trying to keep the torso as square as possible. And just kind of gently let it decelerate.